Path of Ascension begins an ambitious LitRPG adventure series that blends cultivation, progression, fantasy, and survival storytelling. Written by C.M. Viscogliosi, the novel introduces readers to a world where strength, skills, and choices are measured by the system, and where the pursuit of ascension defines destiny. The story follows Rainer, a young man thrust into a dangerous realm governed by cultivation mechanics. Unlike traditional heroes, Rainer is not born into privilege or power. His journey begins with vulnerability and uncertainty. His only advantage is the system, which offers him skills, stats, and progression paths. The opening arc sets the tone with Rainer's displacement into this new world. He quickly learns that survival depends on mastering the system's mechanics. His first encounters with monsters and hostile environments force him to adapt, experiment, and grow. The narrative emphasizes the grind of leveling up, unlocking abilities, and learning to balance offense and defense. The middle arc expands the scope as Rainer discovers factions, sects, and rival cultivators. Each group embodies different philosophies of ascension, from ruthless domination to disciplined training. Rainer's unconventional choices, often guided by empathy and curiosity, set him apart. He begins to forge alliances, but also attracts enemies who view his path as a threat. Supporting elements enrich the narrative. The system interface, with detailed stats, skill trees, and progression mechanics. Cultivation sects, whose rivalries and philosophies mirror broader conflicts. Allies and mentors who help Rainer refine his abilities while questioning his unconventional path. Key themes: LitRPG adventure. Game mechanics drive the plot and character growth. Cultivation fantasy. Ascension and progression define destiny. Survival progression. The grind of leveling up mirrors real struggle. Unconventional hero. Rainer defies stereotypes with empathy and curiosity. The climax arrives when Rainer faces a dungeon trial designed to break even seasoned cultivators. His survival hinges not on raw power, but on adaptability, creativity, and his willingness to embrace unconventional strategies. The battle cements his reputation as a cultivator who carves his own path, challenging the rigid hierarchies of the world. The resolution is both satisfying and open-ended. Rainer emerges stronger, his skills evolving in unexpected ways. Yet the world remains vast and perilous, with hints of greater threats and mysteries ahead. The novel closes with Rainer embracing his role, not as a traditional hero, but as a seeker of ascension who refuses to conform. The prose is immersive, fast-paced, and game-like, balancing technical detail with emotional depth. Readers praise the Path of Ascension for its originality, its blend of LitRPG and cultivation tropes, and its protagonist's unconventional journey. Ultimately, Book 1 is about resilience, experimentation, and the courage to forge one's own destiny. It begins with displacement, crescendos in survival and discovery, and ends with triumph, shadowed by the promise of greater adventures.